What is up, YouTube? This is Mayank Sharma from Varchaswa Trading, and I hope that you were in our Telegram server today because today we gave another yet blasting expiry once again. The winning streak continues, right? So we'll discuss that what we discussed yesterday, what actually happened today, and what is it before tomorrow. So without any further ado, let's get started. So today's expiry was one of the most special expiries because it was one of the most brutal expiry. If you go to Twitter and see your big trading handles on Twitter, they are all crying. The option sellers are crying. Today was a pure option buyers day, right? And these are the days that we live for, right? We are pure option buyers. We live for these days, and I'll show you what kind of miracles we performed in our free Telegram community as well as our mentees Telegram channel. So let's get started and let's see what happened, right? Market opened somewhere here, market opened somewhere above the zone, along our zone, and I told you the 15.5 something, this was our zone, right? This was our zone. As soon as this was broken out, market just rallied. This was our first target, 15,680, and see, markets just rallied as soon as market opened. So this was a good opportunity of capturing almost 215 points to the upside, right? But what happened here and why did we become bearish here? So I had my reasons for becoming bearish here, right? My royal mentees know what they were. And if you see, I gave a hero zero at 10:01 a.m. at 6 or 7 rupees, 15300 p we give, and I told that this is highly risky, okay? And 10:01 a.m. I give you, and what was the SL I gave? Only 1 rupee SL. I told you to buy at 6 or 7, and our SL was maximum 5, right? Our SL maximum 1 rupee. 1 rupee is what? 50 rupees in Nifty. We can at least spare that much, right? If you are trading that, you should at least take this much SL. 1 rupee SL is nothing. So this was where we went wrong for the first time, because this was also one of my areas, and this is where we went wrong first time. We accepted the SL of 1 point. We accepted the SL of 1 point, right? And I told you that it is still trading at 6 rupees when markets are even trading above that. That's why I tell you, expiry day option buying is not about direction, it's about momentum, right? That is why this option, even when markets were trading above it, this option was still at cost, right? I told you. Chalo, we booked a loss of 1 rupee there. I agree. What happened next? If you see along 11:43, approximately around 11:43, I told you 15300 put by 0 that was trading around 3 rupees, just 3 rupees, okay? 3 to 4 rupees. This was a 0 put I gave you at 11:43. Let's see what was the high of the day, right? What was the high of the day? This was where we bought the put. We bought the put for 3 rupees, and that put made a high of 22 rupees. That put from 3 to went from 3, it rallied and went to 22. That is like 7x your capital, 7x of your capital. And I sat in there somewhere along this area, so my average was still less. My average on this put was 2.2 rupees. And these same trades, if I show you, this is Bank Nifty. I'll discuss Bank Nifty too, don't worry about it. These were the all option sellers crying about it. Here, this is the post that we quoted on our even on Instagram channel with order book, right? You can see this post. The link of the Instagram will be in the description. You will see with the order book that I bought it somewhere around 2.2 rupees, and I booked it around 19 point something. Somewhere along here I booked my major position. Same with Bank Nifty. So what was the gain? From 2.2 I booked to 19.3 or 19.4 somewhere. So approximately this was a gain of 890%. Like if you would have put just 10k in this trade, you would have made 89,000 approximately, right? So it's pretty decent, right? And this was the put that I given you for free, that is available for this. If you see, where was the put? Here. What is the high it made? It along 107, it made the high of from 3 to 22 rupees, 733%, and we are very happy for the day. What else? What else? If I show you, I also told you the reason to buy this, along with my hero specially plan, hero plans, right? If I go with mentees, what did we do? With mentees, we scalped, right? And scalping के मतलब first trade was on view, so I was on bearish bias obviously. And this was where I even showed my mentees the setup for which we shorted Bank Nifty, right? This was a Bank Nifty setup. If I go, this was where I told them approximately this was where approximately this area was where somewhere I told them to go short, and my targets were day's low and even yesterday's low. So this was the day low and this was the yesterday's low, and we even went below that. Our targets were achieved, and approximately here I told them that I am booking my major profits and you should get out too. This is where I told them, and see, as soon as we exited, what happened? Market just rallied brutally, right? Brutally. So what was our put? We bought a put for approximately 37 rupees here, here, and it made a high of 37 to 370 something. We booked major out 370, and why 370? Because as my targets, these were my targets, these were my targets. So I booked partial and I booked a major approximately here. If you see, I even shared this with you. See, this was my bank nifty put option which I bought OTM because I like playing hero zeros on expiry. I am somewhat of a expiry specialist. If this is 33,000 put, we bought it for 37 rupees, and approximately around 130 we covered it for around 368. So this option went from 37 to approximately 370. That is 1000% return on capital, right? 1000% return on capital. That is 10x of your capital deployed. If you would have put just 10,000 rupees in here, you would have made approximately 1 lakh rupees. Still, expiry blasted, right? So this was what I showed with you, and I showed you order book around 130. I booked when this momentum came, right as we booked, right? And these were brutal up moves. These were brutal up moves, and people, everyone lost today. Like, not us and our free Telegram subscribers or even our mentees, but retailers and people who don't follow us, they are just crying today because today was a very brutal expiry, and these are the expiries I live for. These are the expiries we make money from, right? Majority should lose money on expiry. And what did we happen? What see? What did we hear? What I moved right from day low, and this is the proof that I told them that I booked, right? Our mentees. What a move! I am laughing at breakout traders. Sorry, I feel sorry for them. Hitat bro, don't be all. And these are the big players on Twitter who are all crying option sellers basically. And what can we do about them? Meanwhile, these big players were crying. What did we do? We captured perfect tops, perfect bottoms for the day, and we called this a day, right? So now let's see what can happen tomorrow. What can happen tomorrow? By the way, the link for this free Telegram channel is in the description. You join this. In there, I give you expiry hero zeros, and historically, our expiry hero zeros have made cumulatively more than even 5,000 to 9,000% return on an average, right? Approximately. And yeah, you join this, the description is in the description, the link is in the description below. And this will guide you, this channel will guide you. I try to guide as much as possible, yeah, right? But obviously I have to prioritize my mentees and my royal mentees. So this is what we did, right? This is what we did. And this is our free Telegram subscriber. He made more than uh, what is it, 17k and 9k approximately, 17 and 26k. And he again then told me that this is the final one. So 27 and 15, 20, 15, 40, 43, he made around 43k. He made 3x of the discounted price, right? 3x of the discounted price. And this is our new educational series that we are starting on YouTube, so kindly tune in for that. You will learn many new things. And as I told you yesterday, markets are more than BOS, OB, or all this bloody shit. Market consists of so many things which you are not even aware of, right? So time and price theory, that is why I booked approximately 11:30. This time and price theory is a game changer, right? It can tell you when the momentum is about to kick in and how it will kick in, and on what day will it kick in, right? So this was the view. Now let's see the view for tomorrow, right? Let's see the view for tomorrow. And yeah, these are my level. So currently the it is showing a flattish opening somewhere. Yeah, it is showing a flattish opening of 15,552. As we say, we don't care about the overnight views what happened, but I am expecting a black friday tomorrow. I am expecting a pretty good move to the downside. This is what I am expecting, right? And when will we expect this? When markets start to trade below the level of 15,537.8, and markets sustain here. Markets sustain here. If markets sustain here and they fail to go up, we will see a good momentum. Our target will be 15,407, 15,300 approximately, and even we can see 15,174 intraday itself. We are eyeing this target. We are eyeing this target. And if this happens, we are eyeing approximately 360, 350 points. And these are the safe targets. These are the aggressive targets. And positionally, what are the targets I am expecting? Positionally, I am expecting the targets of 14,900 something, and give me a moment. These are my positional targets. These are my positional targets for now. Once market reaches here, I'll guide you what to do. But these are my positional targets for the downside, and I am expecting a Black Friday to be tomorrow, right? But we don't want a pretty gap up for that. When will we see a Black Friday? Unless market opens here, unless market opens or sustains here, or better yet, if markets open below this algorithmic level of 14407.8, if markets open here, market will single shot give us these targets. These are the big targets, and we will make good amount of money in option buying, right? These are the days we live for. These are the days we live for. And I am not going to initiate any swing buy positions on Nifty till the level of 15,700 approximately is broken decisively, right? I'm not telling you to take the breakouts. I'm not telling you to take the breakouts. I am telling you that markets need to break this level first if they are to turn bullish, right? If they are to turn bullish. And let's see what is about Bank Nifty. Let's see about Bank Nifty. Same thing happened with Bank Nifty. I told you how we captured this big fall and this, right? Now let's see. The Bank Nifty is pretty straightforward. Bank Nifty is straightforward. Unless Bank Nifty trades above the level of 33,267, we are going to look for selling opportunities, and our target will be 32,600, 32,150. Bank Nifty, I am not giving you positional targets because positional targets are damn big. This is our positional target of 31,200 approximately, and not a big deal if markets open here. If markets open here, we'll see this target tomorrow itself, or maximum to the Monday, right? So this is how we'll navigate the market. This is the view for tomorrow. I'm expecting a Black Friday, and if we see, it has started coming down. But as we say, we don't give a f about global markets. Once we know our stuff, we know our stuff, right? And for the people who just joined us, who just find us, and who lost money today, if you lost a heavy chunk of money today, it's not on expiry, it's not on anyone else but you. You failed to manage your risk properly. So before trading, kindly learn how to manage your risk properly. So even if you go wrong horribly, you don't lose everything. And for people who are able to lose something, but it is in their appetite, kudos. Today was a extremely brutal day. Only very skillful, very skillful people could have traded today and made some bucks, right? Rest majority of people, if you go on Twitter, YouTube, everyone is crying. So if you lost money today, don't get disheartened. It's normal. If you survived, it's a good thing. Kudos, you are a winner, right? Don't think less of yourself just because you couldn't figure out today's expiry. It was a brutal expiry, and we all agree to that. So if you want to learn how to trade like us, how to find these levels, and if you want to trade live with us under our guidance, if you want us to solve your doubts and everything, if you want to learn with us, we do have a mentorship program. We take an only a limited number of students. So if that is something you're interested in, do DMS. We'll get you started as soon as possible. And yeah, we'll get you started as soon as possible, and you will get our live setups, our live thoughts, what are we seeing, and everything in that program itself. So with this positive note, I wish you a pretty good night, and thank you for listening, and I appreciate it. Thank you all very much. And if you made money on our hero zeros, or if you like it, kindly comment on the YouTube for algorithm, and this will motivate us to further provide you with such valuable things. Now we are, if you allow me, and these are the tutors we quoted on our Instagram. Kindly go and check that out. You will surely learn something. And this is one of our royal mentee. See, when he loses, how much he lost, right? He lost just 700 rupees. This is one of our royal mentees account. When he lost only 700 rupees, but he made more than 25,800 approximately. So this is a risk reward of 1 is to 37, and it is normal for us. Like for our royal mentees, they have this risk reward 1 is to 37, 1 is to 50, 1 is to even 100, and 100 plus, right? So this is what is available to our royal mentees each day, every day. So we have two programs, and you will get the details once you DMS. And if you are desperate about learning, you should learn this skill. This is the only skill which will create generational wealth for you, right? And you have to put in your efforts. You have to put in your efforts. We'll keep providing you with levels and everything. It is on you to use them and to make money of them, right? And I hope I saved a majority of you from going in the wrong direction, and by giving you some calls, I helped you made some money. So I'll see you tomorrow. And this is one more thing, one more information I have to give you. we are giving a glimpse of institutional price action, and we will be discussing where majority of you, even smart money people, go wrong in this. So kindly sign this up. It's very cheap. It's like 99 rupees. That is not for us. That is just the cost of the platform. So if you are interested in this, this will have live session and will interact with all of you. Will tend to each of your doubts. And our next batch, if only the people who have who have attended this program will get good discounts, right? Only those people will get hefty discounts. So I'll see you tomorrow in the live markets. Do sign this up. The link will be in the description, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you. Now let's have a look at this. See, it is like hovering around this area. So don't care much about overnight queues. If you do decide to carry something overnight, carry only that one that you are willing to take the risk, that you are actually able to take the risk, and stop seeing markets 24/7. Right? I'm not telling you not to practice. Practice, learn. If you are learning stage, practice as much as you can. But once you get to that point, don't keep watching market that what it is doing overnight. You cannot control that. Even if you are in a call position, it is going down, there is nothing you can do. If you are in a put position and it is coming up, there is nothing you can do, right? So think all this before taking the trade. You should always conduct your analysis before the trade is taken. After it is taken, it either hits your stop loss or target. Don't think about it much, keep it as simple as possible, right? So with this, I'll leave you now, and good night. Bye.